Hi guys, welcome to Mom Severin Show. This is a girl, Mom Severin. Yeah, and we are back with a new topic where we will be discussing some things that we have been seeing in life and would like to encourage or to discourage some things. So if you are new here, kindly hit that subscribe button. Guys, we are on our way. Our goal now is to reach 10,000 subscribers. Kindly be that nice to us. Hit that subscribe button to encourage us. So today I'm with my friend, Tabs from Tabs Hope Hub channel, and we're gonna discuss this topic together, and we hear from her side and from my side. So Tabs, welcome. Introduce yourself. Let the people know you for those who don't know you.
Hello guys, again it's a girl Tabs from Tabs Hope Hop channel. I know a few of you now know me because I've been here severally, and I am glad to be here because we have decided this is a time to talk, this is a time to say the truth, and share and educate one another in the long run.
Yeah,
Asante sana Essie for hosting me.
yeah. Welcome, my dear. It's always I'm always humbled to have you. It's always my pleasure to have you because we are from very far.
Mhm.
We are from Agishagi together, and here we are doing this thing together. I really appreciate and I thank God for you.
And we also thank God for the technology today because,
Yeah,
it has kept us connected. Ever
imagine.
since we met in high school,
Yeah,
we've been friends from the same village.
yeah.
You left to Germany. I came to the USA, and here we are. I mean, it's like
And
we
you're
never
still
parted.
connected.
It's
Oh,
like
that's
we never parted.
I'm thankful. And yeah, that is not easy,
Yeah,
but
it's so, but
God always connect us.
that's true. I'm grateful to. I'm very grateful to have kept you as a friend,
I'm
someone to
happy.
talk to.
I'm
I'm
happy to
happy.
have you too.
Thank you.
So, guys, we were talking of we have been seeing like single mothers are all over, and they have been men have left their women with their kids, and the society treat them like it's yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm with my kid here. Yeah. Um, and so the society shows like it's normal. A woman can be left with kids and she'll take care of her kids by herself and no one cares. But when that thing happened to a man, I don't
He want to go live, maybe. He want to say something.
see on the camera too. But when that thing happened, like myself, I leave my 2 months old baby with my husband. I'll be judged harshly and niambiwe nimetupa watoto, like what kind of a mother I am and all that. But when I'm left with kids, nilee peke yangu, it's normal. Let us be fair, tuache kutreat wanawake vibaya. Venye tunajaji wanawake pia tujaji wanaume. So Tabs, I think you can go from there. Take it from.
Uh, Hi guys, and like Essie have said, like women have been judged harshly by the community, and every time when something happened between the relationship in a relationship or in a marriage, uh, when a marriage breaks, a woman is blamed. When a woman get a child out of wedlock, a woman is blamed and judged so harshly. When a woman decide to walk away out of a marriage, like, and of course, I would say an abusive marriage, it doesn't matter what kind of an abuse she was going through, and decide to leave the kids behind, that woman is judged as well. And today we want to talk and say and say that it has not been fair and it will never be fair judging a woman alone all the time. And me thinking, when if we continue judging a woman all the time, we're not going to fix things. Because number one, this mother or this woman who have decided to leave an abusive marriage and she has left the kids behind, excuse me, she did not get these kids by herself. She was with someone. And this someone is a biological father to these kids. And I don't think there is any, when you see a woman walking out and she has decided to leave those kids behind, first of all, can you understand why she has done that before judging her, before calling her stupid, before calling her name, before blanding her, whatever you want to bland her? Can you first of all get to know from the bottom what happened? Why has she left her kid? Because number one, me thinking, we have people who are housewives. These people have never been empowered in any way. They have no jobs. They have nothing. They have never worked. So number one, for a woman to leave those kids behind, there has to be a reason as to why. And for her leaving those kids behind with their father, I don't see why it is such a big deal whereby a woman get tormented, a woman get get crucified, a woman get branded names. If that woman decide to leave her kids behind, she knows the reason why. Number one, she could be her mental health is not okay. She may be like, I need to take care of myself first before I take care of these kids. We have women who are living those marriages, and when they stepped out, they poison the kids and herself. And when they die, we are left saying, Mbona, she could have left the kid with their father. Why did she have to do this? And this is number one, I'm saying, okay, guys, before you judge someone, before you judge that mom who who opted out and decided to leave her kids behind, please get to know why did she do it. Get to know, was she okay? Get to know, how can we even help her? We have become judges, and it's sad. It's painfully sad to see how much we are judging these women. I know this topic we may rattle the snake. We may be called names na Twitter, whatever Twitter, it is fine. But all we're talking about today is, why is our community judging a woman every time? Why is it that we don't give women that freedom also to make their own decision? If she walks away and leave kids behind, remember, our watoto wameachwa na baba zao. We know for sure, si wakati wote, a husband can take good care of the kids like a mom can do. But all the same, don't forget, we also have mothers who cannot take care of the kid the same way the father can do. As I'm trying to say is, sometimes we judge so harsh, forgetting we also have mom who don't even take care of the kid the same way the husband does.
Yeah.
You will find a father taking care of the kid like 10 times better than a woman can do. And as I just said, we may rattle the snake.
Yeah.
So many women may come here because in Akwanga, a woman is a woman. And finding a woman defending another woman is so hard.
Yeah.
We're always protecting the boy child, but crucifying the woman all the time. So kuna wamama watatuchukulia like, are you guys serious? Whatever we are saying, it is true.
Yeah.
Sometimes a woman may feel like, let me go build my own foundation and then I come for this kid. Because sometimes a woman may think, I don't have a job, I have no income, I got nothing. Baba yao ana provide kila kitu, mimi ndio hataki. Mimi ndio hataki. The husband doesn't want the wife, but he's taking very good care of his kids.
The kids, yeah.
Why do you go? Like, we have seen all those, I won't say all, but majority of those girls, our sisters, our cousins, our friends, those in those Gulf, Saudi Arabia country, if you see that most of them, according to the stories that I have heard, I have watched, they ran away from their marriage, or they went to Saudi, and they went to Saudi so at least they can make a foundation, and then when they come, they are able to raise their kid. So don't judge that woman. When that woman go, it's not that they are going to forget their kids. No. They think, they pray, and they even work for those kids. They're just going, okay, I will say like 90%. They're just going to make a foundation whereby they know, when I'm going back for those kids, I will have somewhere to put those children.
Yeah, also tabs. I think also we should also see it like this. Maybe she have taken it as a healing process. Let me first, before I take my kids with me and take them where I don't know, let me heal first, and then I lay down a foundation and I have a start. Hata kama ni soko, hata kama ni kwenda Saudi, hata kama ni wherever she'll go and have an income, ndio aweze kushughulikia watoto wake. And women are more better, far better than men, kwa sababu wengi wao wanarudia watoto wao.
Yeah.
Ni wachache sana, maybe you can
That's
say
new.
fulani aliacha watoto, wanaenda kwanza, wanaenda anashughulika, akishapata mazuri she comes back and picks up. Hata kama mtoto ni wa 2 months, hata kama aliacha wa 10 years, the mother wa mama wengi who come back, where the men wanaruka wanawake taps in the pregnancy. Mwanaume atakuacha na mimba ya mwezi moja na aruke na aseme ameenda, he'll never come back. Yeah, na mtoto hata 100 years. And hakuna mtu ataona hiyo kama ni big deal. Hakuna mtu ataona kama ni big deal. Lakini mwanaume ameachia mtoto wa 2 months ama 1 week, inakuwa like that woman amefanya kitu mbaya sana. Sisemi ni vizuri, mtoto anafaa kulewa na baba na mama wote wawili. It's our responsibility. Kama tumezaa mtoto, tujue atakula aje na atavaa aje na atasoma aje, sisi wawili. Yeah. Lakini ikifikia mahali it's not working, and maybe we can also co-parent, but I don't have income, you know. And the best way maybe it's me to live and not to see that man. Wacha nikuachie watoto na isikuwe big deal, niangalilia watoto. When I get better, I'll come na nitachukua watoto wangu. Wacha wanawake wasihukumiwe like wanaume wengi like ni kama wangapi, 50% wameacha watoto wao, hata wengine
it's not even 50. I think in Africa we can say it's like 70%.
Yani imefanywa ni normal
70%. Yeah, it's like normal, because as when you look at the village you have come from, how many girls they have kids from the same man, and maybe they are like 5-3 from the same man. Na huyu jamaa waruka and he moved on with life, and he even got married na akapata watoto wengine, but the one desired, he did not even like, unapatana na mtoto na nuwako and you cannot even say hi.
And the world think, or the society, not the world, the society thinks that's normal. Yani hiyo tuwezi judge sana, lakini mwanamke, hey.
Yeah, and this is the reason I always say this. When do we expect the world to become better if we keep crucifying and throwing stones at women, whereas they're not even the major reason for what they're not even the reason. Because let me tell you, you are a woman, I'm a woman. Before that man lay you down, and I'm sorry to use this word, kuna vitu amekuambia, kuna vitu amekupromise. There's those who will promise a naive girl out there fresh from school, I am going to marry you. But as soon as huyo msichana apate ball, amerukwa. But again, instead of teaching our men to be responsible, you know what we do? We start now those girls' name, you know, we treat them differently. Number one, she gave birth out of wedlock. She is young. We see them in a way. And as the
girl, like in Kikuyu tribe, they nickname the girls Metagoishokyo.
Exactly.
You see, but I've never had mwanaume alizaa mahali akaachia dem mtoto akipewa jina. It's normal. Like,
and this msichana, she never made herself pregnant. She slept with it, so treat them equally. Kama ni makosa ilifanyika wote, and that is why you see I always keep saying it's me. This one the reason I love America. Because whether ulipata mtoto na mtu kwa unapenda mtoto utalea.
Yes.
Ni wako.
Yeah.
Na hakuwa na any hatia.
And na kuna mtu mwenye anajajiwa either huyu alizaa ama huyu alipeana mimba.
And this is what we need to do in our country, like whereby because you keep crucifying these women. Our boy child will never learn. Our boy child will never be responsible for their own fault. Initially huku unapatanga hadi mtu amekwambia tuseme akona mtoto wa kwanza analipata child support, wa pili, wa tatu, unapata waine hadi anakuon anakwambia listen, mimi niko na hawa watoto na mimi sitaki watoto wengine. So whatever huyo mtoto anakuja, of course si unajua, you clearly know huyu jamaa hataki watoto cause already you know, like ni kama sasa ni kama ni wewe utakuwa umejiamulia nataka kupata watoto, but you already know.
Yeah, but hata ikiwa hivyo mtoto amezaliwa.
Nasema but you already know huyu mtu hataki mtoto, unlike our country all our men. Huyu mwenye atakuja akudanganya kwambie vile atakuoa vile anataka mtoto na wewe, but as soon as umepata ball umeanza kwa kutafute baba mtoto,
ameenda mawe sure.
Yeah, and he will jump to the next girl and the next girl and the next girl. Which is really sad, but all of these things, I am blaming our society. Because we have not trained. When we were young, in case you had an opportunity to have someone to sit down with you, a mom, a sister, or even in school, it's only girls who kept being warned. Usipate mimi, usifanye nini. But we're not telling these young boys, we're not telling these sons, there is a consequences of sleeping with a girl, you know, no consequences. So stay away. So, but it's all about teaching girls, teaching women. Na ndiposa isi tunasema, even when a relationship fail, we blame a woman. When a marriage fail, we blame a woman. And even when it is not, even when it is not her fault, even when she's going through so much in that marriage, we still want her to stay there. Even when a woman is not in a good mental state, we want her to carry those 4 or 5 kids, even when she has no an income to feed these kids. And like I have said, we have men who have no problem with kids. Atawaidia watoto, atawabaia kila kitu, but they do not want to spend even a single cent on their wives. Siku napata kuna mwanamume anaendaga soko analeta manguo kila kitu analetea watoto wake, but yeye shida yake tu ni bibi yake. You really want to tell me that woman has no right to go out there settle for her kids?
Also to feel like a woman, you know, you feel better when your husband gives you some cash, you go buy some things for the family, you feel good. And there is something I wanted to tell you. Like when they divorce or they separate right now and their kids and the marriage is not working, do you know many women what they do? They move with their kids 90%. And even if they'll go and marry another man, they move into that marriage with their kids. They never leave their kids behind.
No, they don't.
In fact, so mwanamke anabebesha go mizigo, unabeba ya ule mwanaume huyo mwenye umeacha, unakuja nayo hapa. Ujue bado huko is for work. Pia utashinda ukiambiwa ulizaa huko ukaniletea mizigo. So yani mwanamke atakusifiwa mpaka lini? At least one day to appreciate what they are doing.
Exactly. And I see, you know, like for most women to leave their kids behind kwanza aende atengeneze somewhere, in most cases inakuanga. And by the way, this is ndio inakuanga the 10% women wenye wanaachanga watoto wao. Unapatanga esi umetandikwa, umerushwa nje. What are you supposed to do? How are you going to gain access back into that house na utoe hao watoto? Yet usafukuzwa na hadi the gate man or the caretaker has been told
umeambiwa usikanyage hapo,
that woman come back here. So and when that woman go, and this is why I am saying, and Essie, let me tell you, in this year 2022 I have learned a lot. Essie, we all sit all the time, we sit down and judge people without knowing the truth, without knowing the story behind it. When that woman goes and leave the kids, maybe alifukuzwa.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you never even know. Maybe this husband of hers is a well-protected man in the government who is fighting and obviously utapata ukienda kotini whether the right, you're not going to win that case. And then when you see a woman there, kuna mwingine esi utapata that woman utampata kwa club anakunywa. Wewe na mdomo yako, the first thing will say, wacha na huyu kazi yake ni kukunywa na aliacha watoto kwa banaka. You don't even know
why. You even don't want to listen the story. At least uongee na yeye ujue.
No, why she's drinking. Maybe number one, she's drinking because she's looking for a soul. She want hiyo tu stress ya mtoto imuondoke. Initially, at that particular moment, she need a shoulder to lean on. She
Lean
needs
on.
someone who can hold her hand and tell her.
Or someone to understand her.
Yeah.
Just someone to understand her.
And let me tell you a good example. And we are sorry to mention her, but we're going to mention her because the story is already in the social media. Look, someone like Tabitha. No, not Tabitha. Virginia. Sorry,
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia left her kid because she had nowhere. The man was so fighting to keep this kid, but initially ameweza kuwatoa moja na finally the court ikaamua apatiwe watoto wake. So kuna mwanamke najua aliona Virginia out there knowing so well ameacha mtoto wa a few months akamjudge. Knowing the kind of a man she was living with. And this things are happening to other women out there. It's not only Virginia.
No, hata si mbali, her own daughter alimjaji, unaona? Walikuwa na mtreat vibaya juu alimjudge wrongly. Her own mom hata alienda kutafutia bwana wake bibi mwenye anaweza angalia watoto vizuri kwa sababu she was judged wrongly.
And actually, as this judgment inaanza hadi na wazazi wetu. I think it is a high time our own mother start giving us those ears. Can you have a listening ears? Can you listen to me? Okay, and stop saying like, because my husband has money, stop saying like I should be there because he has money. He could be having money that I don't even enjoy even a single day.
You're living in hell.
He's putting me through hell simply because he has money and he knows he can get away with everything. When I come home, and by the way also Esi, saa zingine watu wengi hata wamama wengi wanapotea wanaacha watoto kwanza because anajua if I go to my parent home with 3-4 kids, they're not going to accept me. They're gonna be all these kids who going to take care of them. So women they go through a lot. Sometimes you have nowhere to go. If I run away right now with my 5-6 kids, are you going to accommodate him? Be realistic. As a friend, you're gonna be like, hey, if you come alone, I will accommodate you. But
with
kids, I cannot. And this is why women sometimes are like, let me just go take care of myself first.
Yeah, sure. She's also important. Unajua kuna mahali nafika unafanya like where you are useless. Even that one is important. The way huyo bwana ni important, watoto ni important, hata huyu mwanamke mpeni peace yake. At least aende apumzike penye ataweza kupata. Wengine hivyo venye umesema 2 tabs. Parents wanawafukuza. Huwezi kuja kwangu na watoto 5, watoto 6. Yeah, sasa atarudi wapi? Kwenye ametoka amefukuzwa, ana amani. That's how they are ending up depressed.
And killing the kids. If let's say right now, if I leave my husband and I have 5 kids, he has kicked me out. I have nowhere to go. My parent will not accept me with my 4-5 kids. What am I gonna do? I don't have a job. I don't have anything. And I'm not saying this is what people should do. But because we are saying you don't know a mental state of that person.
Yeah, sure.
All they see is darkness. And you know what? They end up killing themselves and the kid. Was it necessary? What if you allowed her as a parent to come in, take care of her, listen to her? Hata kama uko na mahindi mwambie, see, take these 5 sacks of bags of corn, enda uanze kuuza, enda uziuze uanze a small business. You know, even if you're gonna tell her, you and your 5 kids, we're not gonna lack something to eat. You know, encourage her, empower her. And I want to say thank you for those parents who out there who have taken, you know, who have put that big jacket or that big hat, you know, to take care of their grandchildren when they are out there to hustle. Sio wengi, but tunawavulia kofia pia. At least uliamua, my daughter is not going to suffer in that marriage. My daughter is not going to be a straight woman with my grandchildren, and you are like, come. Because pia ukiangalia wengi wenye hata wako Saudi utasikia akikwambia mama yangu ni yako na watoto. Ukienda kupata mama town doing her business, atakwambia watoto wangu wako na mama yangu. So we also have those parents who are really good. We have these mamas who don't accept their girls or their daughters when they come back home with the children, which is so unfortunate.
Me, mtoto wangu ananisumbua.
It's okay.
Iwe. But it's so Tabs. I think
Yes.
we ended it there because I can't.
That's fine. We have already passed the messages, see, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So I would like to urge those who are watching, kindly subscribe. Go to Tabs Hope Hub channel. Subscribe to her channel. Yeah. And may God bless you all.
All right. Have a happy Sunday, guys. I love you. Until next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.